It's windy. Holy crap.
Hello and welcome to the Madison Sports Complex. It is a bit of a windy day here in beautiful Cottage Grove, Wisconsin.
Oh yeah,
My name is Drew Brisky. I'm joined here today with Rob Sharp
Hey
of the
Drew, how's it
Madison
going?
Minotaurs.
Oh, it's a cold one today.
It certainly started a bit warmer and it's only getting chillier.
But it's a great day for rugby. It's a great day to be at the Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex. And the Minotaurs getting hyped for today's game against the visiting Chicago Lawyers.
Exactly. It should be a tight one. The last time these two teams played in a 15s match.
Just lost video.
Excuse us as we reset the video here. Oh, I hope this doesn't happen too frequently. Oh, how do we do that? Deactivate, activate.
There we go.
That's all
And we're
we gotta
back.
do for that. It's the cord gets touched sometimes.
Well, someone has to.
The last time these two teams played in a 15s match was in the spring. That was down in a three-way against the Lake County Coyotes near the Chicago area.
Lawyers walked away victorious from that one, but it was a great game had by all.
That was. I think today's gonna be a bit of a different game. Last year the Minotaurs were missing quite a few numbers who were away at the Bingham Cup. That was in Rome.
But full squad, full complement, and home support today. We should have a great game. We'll be getting started in about 5 minutes' time. There's the Lawyers. Just going to test the timer to make sure that works.
We got the Lawyers today in a red and blue striped kit with the, well, looks like blue or black shorts. They got all kinds of color shorts. Minotaurs in the orange and white tops.
A veritable smorgasbord of shorts. And Minotaurs in orange and white. Match official for today is Brad Defeck, also the executive director of Madison United Rugby, with the Minotaurs, Kevin Speth as touch judge. Hopefully this wind dies down, otherwise kicking is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, my fingers are getting real cold. Very nippy out here. And
well, I've got plenty of timber on me to keep me warm. I've got a props build. It's from drinking lots of lovely, tasty pints of Guinness.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, we are.
So we can do this here. We can scoot this over.
Or just
get things set up a little differently. Oh,
bring the chat. If you're watching, feel free to say hello in the chat.
This one.
And let us know where you are coming from.
Okay, so just in case anything goes wrong, we'll see it there.
Got you.
There's a bit of a delay.
Minotaurs getting ready.
Few minutes left for the match. This is both teams. I think it's the Lawyers' first game of the season.
I believe so. Yeah, I had a chat with Ben, their president, on Thursday, and yes, their first game of the season. They're certainly looking forward to a good challenge from the Minotaurs. What are you doing?
View count up. We got 3 people watching right now. We are one of them.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by the sponsors of the Madison Minotaur, Sundance BioClean. If you have a mess, they'll clean it up, especially if it's a biohazard.
Does a great job there.
He's our treasurer as well. We have Five Nightclub, Wisconsin's premier destination for LGBTQ folks and their supporters, as well as the home to the Jocks in Frocks show every year. And then finally, Ian's Pizza, who's our third half sponsor, and they'll be bringing the pizza to today's third half. All right. Getting set to kick off. Referee warming up.
They should stop at the corner for like a water break.
It looks like the Lawyers will be kicking to start. Minotaurs will be receiving. And we're about to get started.
Well, Mike Mucker Heidi. Kickoff is imminent. Looks like the Lawyers are down a player at the moment.
And
And
they'll
they
remedy
have
that.
it sorted out.
We are at the peak of competence today.
And the case of the Lawyers v. Minotaurs is about to kick off. Minotaurs to receive and make their opening statement. Short kick, not quite 10. Smart idea by Orange.
Tom Welsh declining to cash in on that opener there. And we will reset.
Taking a scrum center. First scrum of the day. Usually we wait a couple minutes before these. Got the back split for the Minotaurs here. Lawyers matching as best they can.
Lawyers, traditionally a very scrum focused club.
They did have some strong players last year.
You can see there.
And oh, that ball is messy. Not a great scrum for the Orange.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
And indeed, it was not his ball.
So we got a beam here. I'm going to have to lean over just a little bit to get this.
We can also describe it to the viewers.
It's live here.
Yeah, you're not going to see that. As long as you can see what's on the field. There we go.
Got our whole camera set up in front of me. I don't want to lean over too much.
And the Lawyers will take the line out, although a little.
Can only have 3 in line. Tom, watch the back of the line and watch the overthrow.
Apologies to everyone's eardrums for that.
I just told these people earlier to watch out for that stuff, and they don't want to pay attention.
Strong tackle there from Orange. And the Minotaurs go back 10. See where this kick ends up.
Touch.
And kick is absolutely lasered to the other side of the WRSC.
30 meters out. We're going to get beat.
Oh, ball is knocked on. And the ball will turn over to the Minotaurs following a knock on from the Lawyers.
Expecting a good kick.
Yeah, Adam Faulkner with a kick here.
Playing ball from the offsides position was the call. Another lineup for Orange. Lions were a bit of a tough area for the Minotaurs last year.
Oh, lineout's lost. Oofed. Can't really see if you're doing that. You were like in the sky there. Minotaurs bunched up there. You just need to look at where we have the Lawyers. They have a formidable presence on the far side of the pitch. The Minotaurs bunched up.
Penalty to Orange.
Adam Faulkner back. It's coming straight for us.
Minotaurs, that's 0 for 3 now.
That was forward. And we will restart with a penalty.
Scrum, actually.
Oh, yeah. Good God, it's cold.
Who's on color? Oh, thank you for joining in Sad World 2025.
It is a sad world, isn't it?
Myself, Drew Brisky. I'm joined here with Rob Sharp. We're both members of the Madison Minotaurs.
We don't know which team is which.
Minotaurs in orange. We got the Lawyers in the.
What is all this dead air? Well, you're absolutely welcome to come commentate with us. Maybe our audio is not working. It says it is. Now you're giving us a complex.
I don't believe them.
Long pass there. Off to Dylan. Trying to find some space. Trying to find a breakthrough.
Good clean ruck.
The Minotaurs trying to make some ground.
They have time now. Dr. Tom.
Dr. Tom, yeah.
Completed a PhD program last year. I don't think you can do that. Quick tap taken. Smart
Adam
idea.
Faulkner
I think Adam
making a
recognizes.
break.
I think he recognizes lineouts aren't going the Minotaurs' way at the moment. Advantage, Lawyers.
We need names, backstories, tactics, rules, info. We can we'll answer any questions you have for us.
Ball right about at the 50 here.
Forming up for a line out here with the Lawyers. And a line out's taken. And
we need a ball now. Good.
Resilient response to that maul. The ball is out.
I don't think we practiced mauling at all. That was a good response to it.
Yeah, that's one of the areas we don't do a lot of.
Minotaurs just got outside this last week, so we've only had 2 full practices. That ball's going to be straight out. Oh, caught on the edge. Wow.
Ooh!
The wind really held that ball in for us.
Looks like someone got a smash in the face. And we have a player on the ground.
Injury on the play, time is off. Looks like there's a player down for both teams. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be right back. the on hold. Penalty kick restart. Line out 5. Player on for Orange, Derek Schneider at outside center.
You would be surprised that there is not actually a lot of places for you to look at how to do color commentary. I spent a good amount of time trying to research it. If you've got any links, send it to our account. We'll do a little bit of reading up for you. Lineout's taken by the lawyers. Looks like they formed a maul.
Volunteers here.
And looks like advantage to the orange, and the ball is out. Is it? Okay.
Depends on who last touched it. I think the referee's sorting that out. I expect the lawyers to be doing that all day on the orange here. Looks like the touch assistant is giving lawyers the ball. About 12 minutes in. Same line out.
Lineout's taken by the lawyers, and they are forming a maul, edging their way to the try line, and inching their way closer and closer to the Minotaurs try line. Looking for that gap tackle by Nick. Ball is free. And the Minotaurs will reset their defensive line. And the lawyers using the wing here. And this looks like it's going to be a try. And that's try to the Chicago Lawyers. And we will look to see. It's going to be a bit of a challenging kick, Drew.
Paint line. So anything off of T is very tricky over there. And this one is going into the wind. I don't anticipate a made kick. Well, I've been proven wrong many times.
Indeed you have, Drew.
Thanks, Ron.
And the kick is taken.
Oh, it's not bad.
And it does not make it.
Legs stay down.
Goodness me, that wind is chilly.
Apologize for any inaccurate camera work. My fingers are cold.
We are operating on a like $200 system here, so
it's a bit more, but not much.
And the Minotaurs will restart. Adam Faulkner with the kick.
We gotta get those like gloves or whatever that attach to the camera. Yeah. Go over your,
yes.
Your hands warm as you operate it.
And the kick does make the requisite distance. And the Minotaur straight in with the tackle.
Good tackle over. I think that was Pesa with tackle. Penalty to Orange. I would like to see them go quick here, keep that ball in play. Penalties, lineouts have been a bit of a challenge at the moment.
Can't really see. Oh, he's going to kick. Kicks in into the, bounces right off the corner flag there. And we will go for a line out.
They did not make touch.
Oh, reset.
That's not good.
First game of the season, though, Drew.
Yeah, I think Adam knows that you messed up on that one. He's a very experienced player out there. Adam Faulkner, for any of you hurling fans out there, he was the captain for the Minotaurs indoor hurling team through the
Because why would we
The
do
men's
normal
curling
sports?
community.
All we do is just play weird, obscure sports.
Very non-American.
Well, he's not American, so. And let's see how the Minotaurs
Nick.
perform with this scrum. Oh,
Charge down.
great charge down there. Tom Welsh. Falcon in here, trying to find some space. Offloaded.
He's got a forward pot out there into Phil. Still fighting for it. Hesa. Clean take.
Yes, this is the first game for the season.
There's no whistle yet. We are playing on.
And the ball
Everyone
turns
just
over.
Stop moving. Close to
Storm
a high
with the tackle there.
Orange's bunch really close to the ruck there. Shouldn't be jumping at the tackler or the ball carrier like that. Advantage given. That's into touch. Advantage should be reset. Yep, back to the advantage. Looks like they're coming this side.
And the kick is coming straight for us.
I feel like I almost had that one, Rob.
Who was it that made that block?
I do not know.
It was someone really tall.
I do not know.
All right. You're
No, 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 no. Tom, come on. That's too easy of a line out for lawyers. Jared doing a good enough job not making a tackle. But
camera's not straight. It's at an angle.
oh, it's because I'm pulling it. Lawyers working their way back to the middle.
Ball is knocked forward.
Penalty given.
And the lawyers are going to kick this one.
Greg, can you remind the players in the lineout right now to
Our cameraman slacking. And we have the line out. Just shy of the Minotaurs try line. Lawyers will try to capitalize on this. Lawyers win the line out. And offload straight into the Minotaurs defensive pack. That's a try to the lawyers. We have 20 minutes until halftime. And the kick is not good. Your mic, you're there. You go. Now you're unmuted. Okay, and then that's the end of the first quarter. We're playing 4 quarters of 20 minutes today.
See that first half. What's going on?
Well, I gotta say, the Minotaurs defensively are just clumping together. When they're when the Lawyers are playing forward, the Minotaurs are concentrating themselves around the ball carrier, which leaves the wings open. I think that's what they've exploited a number of times playing against us. It's a pretty common issue that we've had. If I was the head coach right now, I would be saying to the players that we got to spread out, we got to form that defensive line properly, and we got to mark our people. Exactly. So a try is 5 points, and then the converted kick is 2 points.
Side. Kick to the back line. Not a bad kick. Gained about 20 meters on that. Line on the far side for Orange, near the 50. How's that looking?
Line out the Minotaurs.
Another
And
missed line out for
Lawyers
Orange.
win it.
Minotaurs have not converted any of their lineouts.
And here come the Lawyers.
Communication by
And
Lawyers
the
is very good
ball
on the wings.
advantage the Minotaurs. We will have a scrum.
Ah, here we go. Sorry about that. We're going to get that sorted out. Good. Now the
Jesus.
Now it's going to be a little better.
So we go for a scrum.
Scrum here from the ball handling air. Ball handling air. Ball's turned over. Should be orange ball. That's not. Why are we stopping?
Okay, line out lawyers. Lawyers missed the line out. And it looks like we will have a scrum. Dangerous position for the Lawyers to be in with their scrum quality against the Minotaurs. Ball is in. Minotaurs holding their own this time. Ball is out. Offloaded to Adam Faulkner. Offloaded to Dylan. He's refusing to go down. Adam makes the kick. Kick is blocked. Nick catching the ball there. The ball's free. Off to the Lawyers. Bit of a cluster here. And the whistle.
There's a knock-on advantage in the chase for the ball. Sorry about that. Yeah, there was a bit of an issue with the stream earlier, Bill. Thanks for noticing. What happened was the camera size in the window was too large. I had to shrink it down for the OBS here to see everything. It's like it was artificially zoomed in.
Oh yeah, that is much better.
Yeah.
All right, Lawyers scrum. Let's see how they.
I think we're still at 30 FPS.
Oh, scrum's fired.
See, the referee's only going to do that. The referee's only going to really stop the scrum if it's at the beginning, before we're even engaged. Once the scrum is engaged, most of the time they're going to play on until they see something that they don't like.
Ball is in for the Lawyers.
Just because we're getting out muscled.
Scrum's
like
rotated.
and that's a penalty
Goes in
on
favor
orange.
of Orange.
Penalty on orange, collapsing the scrum. We need to hold our feet. Sorry, it's other way. Penalty on Lawyers. Yep.
Faulkner with a kick. And it goes into next door. Sure, that guy stabs the ball every time it comes through.
we had practiced out here on Thursday, and he must have had a grill or something going. We were getting smoked out of that far side.
And a line out for the Minotaurs. Won by the Minotaurs. And let's see what happens next.
This is Pesa. Strong runner. Over to Mitch. Mitch to the back line.
To Faulkner.
Into Nick
to
cutting
Nick.
in. Smart.
Oh! Nick is taken down. And we have a player on the ground.
Another player on the ground for Orange.
This has been a fairly injury-intensive game for the Minotaurs, Drew.
Better series of play there for Orange on offense. I'd like to see them continue that. They need to be a little quicker to those rucks. Lawyers are very good at poaching that ball. Yes. Be right back in a second here.
All right. And we're back.
Start with the ball to Lawyers. I think the call there was not releasing from the ruck. Ball's into touch.
Yeah, the kick's good.
Roughly 25 meters out. And the solid line there, for anybody unaware, is the 22-meter line from the try-zone.
We love meters in rugby.
We do. It's one of the only sports left that uses them. I hear they used to use yards, Rob. Is that right?
Yes, they did. We used to love Imperial in the United Kingdom, where rugby hails from. But meters just makes sense. Line out for the Lawyers.
Good, smart play by Eric Fabian there. Anticipating that.
Oh. Minotaurs finally building a good, solid defensive line
We need
there.
to come up on defense better.
Ball turned over to the Minotaurs.
Again, that is Jamin up here. Jamin, one of the big fans of rugby in the state. I'm sure this is all coming through perfectly clear. Oh, and the sun is finally out.
Oh.
This is amazing. Kick it up here, Adam. Kick it right to me. Oh, that actually is coming right to you. Yeah. Oh, did I? Oh. I got it. I don't need that one. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Line out to the Minotaurs here.
I'm registered with USA Rugby. They'll cover it. There we go. Good throw, Joe. Corey, if you're going to pick up that ball, pick it up. Let's go quick with it. Let's go quick.
Lawyers being penalized for offside there. Adam Faulkner with the kick. Lasers it downfield.
He's in touch.
And into touch.
Minotaurs just gained about 70 meters or so from those two penalties.
I think it's probably the first time that our viewers have seen this side of the pitch this match, Drew.
First time I recall. Lost right back into touch. We're going to do it again. Another 5 meters gained.
Joe Meeksan here with the lineout. Lineout is good for the Minotaurs. And ball is turned over to the Lawyers.
Anticipated kick here by the Lawyers.
Yeah, there would be fools not to, Drew. Here we
comes.
go. There's the kick. Doesn't make a lot of ground. That's the curse of the wind.
They retain possession 10 meters downfield. They're going to keep working through the phases here.
Minotaurs bunched up again. Starting to switch left.
Eric Fabian trying to drive over. That ball was kicked out.
Minotaurs penalized there.
Ball coming this way here.
Nick with the
be
catch.
Thing I'll go over with the back line in practice on Tuesday. So the rules say if you jump from touch, catch the ball, land in play, you can play on.
Don't you mean the laws?
Excuse me, yes, the laws. All right, we got Bill Jones coming out here. Get there, Eric.
Oh. Here come the Lawyers. Ball's free. There's Minotaurs finally getting some depth of defense here.
Good job by Eric by not anticipating the ball. Going back right, far side. Lawyers got some strong runners out there. They don't go down easy. Kick coming through on the ground. Good grabber here. Over to Dylan. Dylan, typically a strong runner.
Ooh!
Good, Dan. Smart play.
Those folks on the bench will probably get in the field towards the second part of the game.
You gotta be real careful, Pesa.
Ball is taken by Mike Muckerheide.
Good play here by Orange.
Minotaurs starting to get some momentum here. Offloaded to Eric.
Let's get this offense
by Phil.
set up on the edge here. Let's go quick with that ball here. Quick with that ball.
Got to keep the pace going, Drew.
That's going to be a knock on. Uh-oh. All right, play on. Ooh. Referee's going to call that one. Good sequence of play there.
Absolutely. Great pace of play.
It's a little difficult to keep up with the camera. Hopefully that all came through very well. What is that beep?
I don't know what that...
Battery?
No, because I just charged these things.
Somebody paid
Oh,
you?
it is. It is battery low.
Yeah, another one you can hook up?
No. I'll turn mine off. Just in case. Scrum for the Minotaurs. The ball is in.
Good scrum by Orange. Pace looking to take it.
Ball is taken. Pesa looking to get some ground here. Offloaded. Ooh.
Camera jolted on me.
Minotaurs starting to look a little dangerous here.
I would like to see them stay in play. Penalty called. Taken quick by Sean Close.
Taken by Sean Close.
Advantage gained. Or sorry, not gained.
This looks like you're looking at the clock. Got 4 minutes left in this half. And the ball's turned over. We will go back with the advantage.
Well, they can punch this one in here.
Sean Close looking to. That was the lineup.
We have a set play here for the forwards. Crash.
Minotaurs' opportunity to be dangerous here. Potential try. Tap is taken. Offloaded to Sean Close, who goes right through. And we'll see if this could convert into a try. Lawyers bunching up.
Eric.
There we go.
Eric
Try
Fabian.
by Eric Fabian.
Let's keep it
And
on.
that. And a try from the Minotaurs.
Very makeable angle for the kick, too. Way to bring that back to the middle on those pick and goes.
And here's Adam Faulkner with the kick. Irish Adam.
Oh, this is
With the wind at his back.
a little under a 30-meter kick from that angle. It's about. It should be makeable.
Charge down by the Lawyers. Oh, and it goes off the post. Oh,
no.
That is wounding.
Still a one-score game. Everybody's in it.
We won't be letting him forget about that one.
Lawyers kick to Orange here. Last minute and a half of the first. See if Orange can get another breakaway here.
Lawyers kick.
Kick is good.
Faulkner with the ball. Lawyers barged out of the way by Tim Long. Ball's out to Pesa. Pesa with the ball. Looking for somebody. Off he goes. Ooh.
Not held. Gets up.
Refuses to go down.
We're going to have a penalty here. Advantage. Sean taking it quick. Orange in an excellent position here to get a score before half. This is what we like to see. We like to
Love to see
these
some
quick.
initiative. Yes, absolutely.
Good, Dylan. Slipping through. Pick and go on that. Come on. Drive him over. Set up the pod.
Minotaurs
Set up the offense.
starting to. Oh, and the ball is turned over.
Advantage. Advantage. Go quick. Go quick. Not taking
Eric,
on the mark. We're going to reset that.
Yeah, Eric trying to get some pace there.
Look like we are in time as well.
And we are
Last play.
looking at the last play of the half. Sean Close over the line. And that is
down.
a try to the Minotaurs.
Minotaurs, bring it level. Kick to come.
And the crowd goes wild.
I feel like they may be cheering for the other side.
There's no game on over there now.
Oh, no, there's not.
Adam Faulkner. Bit of an easier kick this time. Faulkner with the kick. This one goes off the post. And the kick is good. Minotaurs closing out first half. Taking the lead, regaining the lead.
Ball 10. We'll have about a 5-minute halftime or so.
We will be right back with you. I'm going to get another Guinness, and I'm going to warm up.
Excellent. See you all very soon. Right, Rob. Looks like we got players ready to come back on. A couple of lineup changes for the Minotaurs. We have Jonah filling in for the back line. Joe Stella for hooker for Joe Mixon. Travis Gibson coming on. Evan Bruns. Uh, Connor, don't know your last name, sorry. Tori on as well. Bo in for Hayden at 9. Dakota also on. He's filling in at outside center. And Alex Swadley over at wing. Almost a whole new backline for the Minotaurs here. We got the new wings and a new outside center. A couple new players in the pack.
All right.
Lawyers look to have very similar numbers or players on for the second half here. They only have about 5 subs on their side. Minotaurs almost have 12 or so.
And Drew, it does appear, this is a game of wearing them down.
Definitely can be in the last 20 minutes of the game, especially you notice when who the more in shape team is, who the more fit team is.
And we are off. Not sure why.
Good tackle, Pesa. Jittery penalty to the Lawyers. Orange needs to get back.
And they will kick this.
I anticipate it coming real close to us.
And we will have a line out. I've got to say, Drew, the Guinness at the Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex is excellent.
It does taste really good. I do appreciate a fine.
Love a good Guinness.
Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Lawyer lineup.
Lawyers make the jump. Offload.
Into the back line. They got a forward pod side of the
Oh,
off
and the
full
ball
fly
is
half.
loose. Picked up by
Turnover.
Adam Faulkner.
I think this is where the Minotaurs are going to really. It's where they're going to win the game is in transition play here. They're going to capitalize on the Lawyers' mistakes like they did in that second quarter of the game.
You got to make sure that you exploit those errors, Drew. That's how games are won.
I think Minotaurs should go for a quick tap here instead of a line out.
Yeah, the wind really going to be the adversary of the Minotaurs for the next 2 quarters. Oh, referee not satisfied with the positioning of the lineup. Joe Stella with the lineup. Ben from the Lawyers diving on top of the ball there. And here come the Lawyers.
Another knock on. Referee didn't see it. We're playing on.
Blocked by Bo. Great block there.
All right, push over, push over.
Strong tackles today, Drew, especially with this replacement line.
A lot of players coming on first minutes of game time this season.
Thirsty for
blood.
blood. More power, more energy, more power. Dylan with the kick.
Don't do that!
Ball knocked on. Oh, it's a wonder of a mistake there.
I think he knows what he did. He seems disappointed in himself.
He seems meek. And we will have a scrum.
Backline for the Lawyers spread out to the right, or far side of the field to us.
And the ball goes in.
Good scrum.
And the ball is out. Oh, the ball is...
That's what we're talking about.
Huh. That's a choice.
Well, it's smaller. I didn't see the call.
Offside. Not knock on.
Looks like a knock on. They're starting with the scrum. Offsides would have been a penalty. I don't know. I don't think I saw the ball not get knocked.
That's tough to see hand signals.
It looked like he did the knock sign.
But I thought Lawyers not. Well, Jonah make the tackle. Ooh!
That player's in touch. That player's in touch. Ooh. Don't, Ashley. Don't.
Ashley being Ashley.
This is Ashley Woodward Bridget for the Minotaurs. He's been around the game for a long time. He likes to play in the gray areas.
Yeah, cheeky little Englishman.
See the heels on the line. There you go. Good. All right. Win the line out. Kick the ball
Faulkner
away.
with the ball.
Smart.
Kicked into the hands.
Ooh, watch that line. Connor, come in lower, dude. Come on.
Whistle is played. I don't think they heard it.
Forward pass is the call. Yeah. Big on-field coaching going on at the moment from Adam to Connor. Just a simple reminder to come in a little lower to the tackles. No, the tackle law did change last year, and we all need to abide by it.
And we have a scrum to the
Scrum
Minotaurs.
Orange. Everyone on the far side of the field for Orange.
And the ball is in. Strong scrum from the Lawyers. And the penalty will go to the Minotaurs.
Sean wants to take it fast, and he does.
Ball's knocked forward. And that'll be a penalty to the Lawyers. Referee obviously seeing something from the Lawyers he's not happy with. Summoned the coach, or the captain.
I think it's in the scrum. I think the front three of the scrum for the Lawyers are trying to play a little bit around the laws.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the more dangerous parts of the game as a former prop and a former hooker. It's what your neck gets kind of positioned in a certain way. It's not that comfortable. And the ball
Right
is
for Lawyers.
out.
Keep going, Bo. Keep going over there. Where's our wing? All right, good. Oops.
Good tackle from Orange there.
This sideline.
Here comes Dylan. Get out of the way, Jonah.
Come on. All right. Just grab the ball and go. Grab the ball and go.
Oh dear. Well, you got to get the tackle. Ball's out. And here comes the wing. Lawyers will look to try and capitalize on this. Ball's in the open. Get him into touch. Minotaurs are going to have to work hard to defend here. Alexandre Minot. International players.
So a referee.
Indeed. In fact, he was assistant refereeing today one of the other games here at the Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex.
Now sunny Cottage Grove.
God, the sun's too bright.
It's not directly overhead of us. We are on the west pitch here.
And the ball is in.
Oh, that's out. Good bow. Good pressure.
Get the tackle. Oh, a little quick tap. And this will go into touch.
Should be a 22 drop then.
Good idea, not so great execution.
You get excited in those kinds of moments. You see a huge gap, you kick the ball into it, and oh, you already saw the try before it happened. And it looks like we are coming back to a scrum instead. We have Eric coming off, JT coming on for the orange.
Something smells good. Someone's cooking something.
Well, I know there's turkey legs for,
Ooh,
for
yeah.
the second half, third half here, excuse me.
The fifth half.
Yeah.
Seeing as we're in 4 halves.
The fifth quarter, we can't call it the fifth quarter, but yeah, idea. Same idea. Stop, just stand up. What? JT just came on. Put JT at prop. Why isn't it JT at prop? Storm. On at prop. Sounds like Connor was being sent off for maybe a blood.
Oh, really?
Maybe a blood cell. Thought I heard something about that. Could be wrong. He seemed fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks to be what they're doing over there is cleaning it off. A little water to the face.
All right. And the ball is in.
Ball to orange. Strong scrum.
And the
Penalty.
Lawyers win the the scrum.
Kick to
Ball is
touch.
kicked, and we will have a
5.
line out on the Minotaurs, close to the Minotaurs try line.
Almost 6 minutes left in the third quarter here, Rob. Still 12-10.
Yeah, I think Lawyers are looking dangerous here. Wouldn't be surprised if we see them all.
Going with a longer line out. No, short.
Ooh.
Smart idea.
Minotaurs coming in to provide defensive support. Ball goes out. Strong tackles.
Lawyers do look really well organized in those lineouts, both offense and defense. You can't do that, JT. You cannot just do that. Like
What did he do?
He came in from the side.
Oh. That's naughty. The Lawyers will look to get this over the line. And that's a try.
Touchdown. Brad doing a little field maintenance down there. He's also the executive director here. Oh, he's going to be off. Oh.
And some changes happening for the Lawyers. All right, the Minotaurs will restart. Faulkner with a kick. Goes the distance into the arms of number 1 from the Lawyers. JT with a great tackle there.
This have a bit of more energy right now.
Yeah, we need a bit more aggression from the Minotaurs. We'll have a kick here, which will go towards Alex Minot.
You got to keep that in, dude.
And Lawyers with the lineup. They've had some really good lineouts, Drew, this game.
Like the
Yeah, they're fast as well. Ooh, won by the Minotaurs. Here's JT with it. Powering through like a traction engine.
stolen.
The Minotaurs will get that.
Let's go quick. Let's go quick, dude. Go.
Faulkner with a kick. Okay, line out to the Minotaurs. It's being taken by, is this Sean? That was that,
That's supposed to go to
that was
the
something.
player in the line out. I think some miscommunication there. Player was unaware of what the plan was. Knock on the far side.
Number 1 is a tractor trailer.
That sure is.
Cool. And we're coming to the end of the third quarter here. Closing out this quarter with a scrum to the Minotaurs. Really need to see the team reclaim their lead, Drew.
Go, Travis. Pick and go, Travis. All right, that'll work. Go, 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 go.
Oh, knocked on. Advantage to the Lawyers. And we will reset. And we are in the fourth quarter now. Lovely, lovely Guinness. No shamrock in the head, though. when I was a bartender, we could do that. But, can't all be heroes. Yeah, if Guinness would sponsor us, I would be a very happy, happy president. Yes. That's what my scales say, at least. Greg running across the field with the speed of 1,000 rampaging gazelles. Obviously, I think he's going to his car, to his Prius. Ah, there we go. Time is back on. And the kick is up. Yes, I'd hope so, at least.
Possession, that's all we have to do. One score game. Penalty orange. Let's go
Minotaurs
quick. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. They're not
taken
getting back
quickly
10.
by Sean Close.
They're not getting back 10. Let's keep going on that. Let's slam this forward.
But with the ball, offloads. Well, let's see what the Minotaurs do here.
Just come right to JT here.
To JT. Looking for some space.
To the back line is set.
To Mike. Offloaded. To Dan. Oh, come on, Minotaurs.
Swadley. Advantage orange. Looks like a knock-on advantage. Come to a scrum. That looks Wilkoski. Thanks for joining in on the live stream, everybody. Got a good game out here. It's been a bit sloppy at moments. It's been a bit real exciting at other moments as well.
Scrum will reset. Which one's your brother, Alec? Give us a number.
Which team, which position? We're looking for here.
Scrum.
Ball's out.
Won by the Minotaurs.
Mike.
And here comes Mike Mucker-Heide. Down the line
Pass.
to Alex Swadley. Swadley trying to find some space. Offloaded to Dakota. Minotaurs edging their way towards the try line.
It's Jason Gullett. JT. One more crash ball here.
Going through the phases. Here's Shaw Close. And that's a try to the Minotaurs.
Great series by the Minotaurs there.
Great rugby today.
Let's consider watching JT for a moment here. He came up grabbing his head.
Who's kicking? Is it going to be Dakota? Oh, Mike's kicking, I think.
So this is Mike Muckerheidi's first kick of the season. He's not usually a kicker for the Minotaurs. But we're going to see how he does. Hey,
And the kick is not good. Unfortunately. Valiant effort, though. Yeah, it's a one-score game. Got to be disciplined for the rest of the match.
All right, Alec and chat looking for number 13 for the Lawyers. That'd be outside center. Started his career in
Peterborough,
UK at age 9. Quite the career in rugby. Lawyers not quite up to the 50, and they do the restart. Backwards,
Oofed.
play on. No, sir. That looked. Oh.
Choices.
Referee calls the knock on. About 15 left in the game. We're going for the full 80 here, splitting up into quarters. A little water break for your players. Any injury update on the tractor trailer? You're talking about JT here, Sad World 2025. He'll be all right. Let's be
Ooh!
low in these tackles.
Yeah, this is going to be a try.
Overcommitment.
That's
The whistle's over on the other field.
That's a try to the Lawyers.
Great work on the edge there. Minotaurs did what they could, trying to tackle the player with the ball before they passed it out, but good timing on those passes by Lawyers.
14 minutes left in this game.
Lawyers looking for a sub. Right, we need a sub for Corey. Hey, sub for Corey.
Nope, you got it.
Another hard angle for these kicks. Distance, I'd say almost 40 meters from there. More about 35. Kick looks good.
Kick is good. The kick brings it to Minotaurs 17, Lawyers 22. Still a one-score game, Drew.
No one's catching. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
ball's knocked on forward. That's a dangerous position to knock a ball on.
Let them play this. Let them play this, Greg. Let them play it. Keep that momentum.
And we will have a scrum.
Here.
Minotaurs have the opportunity here to do something a little dangerous. Yeah, I would, there's nothing on the right. You've just got one guy from the Lawyers on the right there. Opportunity to go when the ball comes out, just go down there.
Sean Close playing at 8 is smart enough to see that.
He's a good egg. He knows his rugby. He knows his rugby well, sir.
That he does.
And like we just said, out to the right.
It's there. Oh no, lost.
And we will scrum again.
Substitutes are waiting to come on for Orange. We're just waiting for a good moment.
Scrum to the Lawyers. Ball's in. And the ball's out. Going to be a kick here. Oh, come on, Alex. You got to get there. Good lad. Alex with the kick.
Winning the tackle by Jarrett.
Here comes Sean.
No, that was Bo. Sorry. Sean playing aggressive here.
Minotaurs hungry here to get this back.
They're down 5. They need a try and conversion to pull ahead.
Here comes Mike Muckerheide.
Looking for a pass. Defense is there. Put that pass down.
Ooh.
Mike wants it in the back line.
Kicks it.
The furthest kick.
Oh, that's a bit of a high tackle. Oh. And we will have a line out on the cusp of the Minotaurs try line.
Slew of players coming out for Orange.
Just under 8 minutes. Yeah, that's that's something.
It was a kick off of a scrum that was poorly recovered by the Orange.
Looks like the Lawyers mawing their way forward.
Over. But do they have it down? Held up.
And the ball is held up by that player, a beer.
Should be a goal line drop for the Orange. Oh, gone are the days of the 5-meter scrums and the 8-man picks to score.
Yeah.
Those are easy scores every time at this level.
And Adam Faulkner will restart us here.
Should be close to the starting lineup. Back on Orange. Short kick.
Great tackle there. And the Lawyers punt it forward into the hands of Mike Muckerheide. He drops it. And it's just getting a bit messy, Drew. And that will be to the Minotaurs. Lawyers being sent back 10. He's a speaking clock. This will be a line out to the Minotaurs. Orange sloppily wins it. And we will see what Orange does next. Waluigi.
So cool.
Oh, and the
Right
wind's
now.
back. Here's Dakota. Offloaded to Dylan. To Faulkner. Ball's dropped. Advantage to Lawyers. Last 5 minutes, Drew. What are your thoughts on the game as a whole?
Both sides. Both sides have also had a lot of good. I think there's plenty of work on going forward for the Minotaurs. First game of the season being this early in the season.
Yeah,
Things
absolutely.
are not looking too bad.
Only had, what, 4 practices since being outside?
Barely. Only one real full contact practice of those. That was on Tuesday, just earlier this week.
The ball's in the open. And here come the Lawyers. And they're using the wing.
We had our wing cheating in on that one. Go,
The
good.
ball's turned over.
Into touch.
We
Going
will have
to
a
the
line out
Lawyers.
to the Lawyers. For those of you in the Madison area, we will be having a bar crawl this evening, starting at the Shamrock Bar and Grill. Not a sponsor, but a friend of the Minotaurs. Join us for a couple of drinks, and that'll be at 9:30 this evening.
I'm looking forward to that one, Rob.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink to forget this. Oh,
It's gonna be
ball
a
knocked
double
on.
knock on. Play the first. Another big set piece for Orange here. All it takes is one break.
That's all it takes. Big scrum here for the Minotaurs. Ooh, there's some power in that Lawyer scrum.
They've done it all game, Rob.
Yep.
We're seeing the consequences of the fitness right now for Orange.
That your actions have consequences.
The Lawyers just need to go to touch here and play the line out. That should be most of the game.
Yeah, last minute and a half of the game. I don't want to say it's a foregone conclusion, but it would take quite a bit to recover from this. Just looking at the positioning of the ball. This will be a Lawyer's lineout.
I have Pace's phone in my pocket. Oh, that's goes straight out on Orange. And it's going to be a scrum to the Lawyers.
Right on the edge of the Minotaurs try zone.
Scrum 5 brought back in by Orange out through the side. the time of possession for Orange, I think they've done a pretty good job with
Yeah, I think
keeping it close.
I would agree. I think that the games being close, the Minotaurs have really, they've performed well. There have been a couple of areas we can improve upon for the next game. Defensive spacing, possession. But outside of that, there's been some great tackles.
Yeah.
Scrums have been pretty good. I mean, the Lawyers are a formidable team to scrum against. They got a
as we've seen.
big Type 5. But all in all, fairly satisfied with the performance today. I think the real focus for the Minotaurs these last few seconds is trying to keep as much possession as possible and stop that from happening.
Lawyers.
And that's try the Lawyers.
We can tell the Minotaurs are getting tired out there. A lot of hands on hips at the moment.
This kick will be the final play of the game. And the kick is no good. And that is it here at the Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex. Final score, Minotaurs 17, Lawyers 27.
Join us next time. Next game for the Minotaurs is going to be April 26th in Columbus, Ohio. We will not be live for that, but we will be on our socials, keeping you updated as we go.
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. And